I'm gonna start the stream like this and not have the intro open just to confuse the living crap out of everybody. I might need to work out more kinks on the voice changer. I recently updated it. I updated it last night and did not launch it until just now. And I had to download a few things, and that's why I was late. And I'm totally not late because I got sucked into watching a lot of YouTube shorts. Speaking of YouTube, I use a voice changer. I've said this multiple times. There's a YouTube channel called Millennial Thinker. Oh, the internet's breaking. Oh no, the internet is breaking. Let's see, where is it? There it is. It's by Millennia Thinker. It's called When You Become a VTuber. And I feel attacked. Hold on, we're gonna view this for a second here. Get this crap up here. Where is? I don't want PC display. I don't want to show everything. YouTube Brave. Okay. And it will just. I mean, you can tell by the thumbnail. You already know what's going on. So I'm not going to view the whole video. I'm not going to view the part of it. Because I want people to actually watch the videos. We're going to fast forward a bit. I'm just going to fast forward to the part where they make a VTuber avatar. It's about 2 minutes and 16 seconds into this video. Again, go watch Millennia Thinker. I don't want to steal the content. I don't like when people steal content. Although, that's rich coming from me because I use AI art generators. I'm just stirring. Don't mind me. Just stirring the pot here. You got the audio? We got audio.
And you're hearing me twice. Hooray! Everyone's confused. Through everything. I confuse absolutely everyone just now. Don't worry about it. But it's like, okay, so here's why I want to start the video. AI model goes viral with thousands of fans despite not being real. Setting downloads automatic 1111. I already know this automatic 1111. What is that prompt? I want to know what the prompt is. And actually, in this, I'm going to be critical for a second here. If this bar is up here, this wouldn't be here unless they have the settings set up to, show the diffusion steps. Which slows it down, by the way. What model are they using? That's what I want to know. It's a screenshot of somebody doing it. But I really want to know what the product is. And there's at least a bunch of them that are just... The words are spelled incorrectly. There's this little red squiggly under it. Can I up the resolution of this? Can I up this to, let me crash my stream instead of the 1080p and see if I can read. I can read the text as this text to it. Wow, I can actually read that. Okay, hold on. Is there a magnifier? As I see the positive from is beautiful. Nah, damn it. I don't know what it is. Consider enhance. Consider enhance. We're going to enhance that. Enhancing. I'm going to read the prompt. I want to know what the prompt is. I actually want to know what the prompt is. It's in there. Beautiful lady. The word beautiful is spelled wrong. Blonde, big smile, blue eyes, long hair, HD 4K, dark makeup, hyper detailed photography, soft white, head and shoulders portrait cover. Negatives are worst quality, low quality, normal quality. Wow, what is the bracket? Oh, you actually can combine multiple things between brackets to strengthen them all together. So worst quality, low quality, normal quality, low res, low details, oversaturated, undersaturated, overexposed, underexposed, creased trail, BW for black and white. That photo, bad photography, that art. Amplified to strength of 140%. Watermark signature. Text. Brought. Username, error, logo, words, letters, digits, autograph, trademark, name. At a strength of 120%. Blur, blurry. Grainy. Is amplified once. I'm reading negative. Morbid, ugly, asymmetrical, mutated, malformed, mutilated, poorly lit. Bad shadow. Draft, cropped, out of frame, cut off, censored. Okay, that's interesting. Why is censored on here? JPEG artifacts out of focus, glitch, duplicate. Airbrushed cartoon, anime, semi-realistic CGI render, blender, digital art, manga, amateur, amplified to strength of 130%. 3D done, 3D game scene, 3D character amplified to strength of 110%. Bad hands, bad anatomy, bad body, bad face, bad teeth, bad arms, bad legs, and deformity set to a strength of 130%. And I'm a front artist. The negative prompt triggers me so hard. Also, you're trying to generate an anime VTuber character? Why would you have an animate the negatives? What is wrong with you? What checkpoint is that? I'm actually gonna look up what checkpoint that is real quick. Hold on. I have another one to open. Where's it at? This one. What checkpoint is this? Checkpoint model. Yes. Is FE4E. FSS1E1. What model is that? Model show back in collab. It's a fallback model? Put it in brackets. How do I find out model this? No, yeah, I'll go to chat, go back to search. Dog diffusion. Checkpoint model hash, but I can't find what hash it is. I tell you what, I keep hitting chat by accident. On ding. Civitai, Civitai would have it. Maybe. Hold on. And like, this is just with me sharing this video and I got distracted as usual. That's why I'm so late to the stream. Okay, put in that model code again, Civitai. No result. Are you serious? Find stable distinction. Model by hash. Like it's on model particular hash. It's just like model that checkpoint. I find the try this model that checkpoint C3PT. I bet you downloaded the pickle. Now can't find it. I don't know what the hash. I don't even know what the model hash is. I feel like SE is into the 4EFSS 4E1 is. Is that just the standard stable diffusion? Hold on. Hold on. Models. Stable diffusion. And novel AI. And CRC32. And this is a CRC64. I'm just curious. I can't launch Stable Diffusion while I have the AI up. I think that's actually the default damn novel AI checkpoint. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's 31D. That's how many digits is it? If I could stop going into Bing chat by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 digits. 10 digits. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever model it is, it doesn't matter. But what? They're not didn't capture the whole thing. What? I don't think I do settings. I can't zoom into the video anymore. No, we're just gonna beat this fact up for a second here. What are the settings? So I can lose my damn mind some more. What settings are they at? Okay, so they're using DPM plus 25 A cross. So you don't use that model? That model is if you want something consistent, you don't use ancestor models. That's what the A stands for. It's an ancestor model. And DPM plus 25 A Karaj. I am using DPM 25. What are they using? I messaged it in the Twitter chat the other night of a couple newts. I switched to a different sampling method. I'm using the same thing. I'm using DPM plus 2M Karaj, but I'm not using N. A stands for ancestor, and ancestor ones don't converge. That's actually bad. The other settings, sampling steps are set to 20, which you wouldn't get a good image at DPM 25A Karaj. That's 20 sample steps. You'd have to do 30. Dash count 1, dash size 1, CFT scale is 7. I'd set that to 11. Straight height and width is 512 by 512. That's normal. But I'm getting a little distracted here. I'm sorry. Let's just go back to the video. And let me turn the thing down to like automatic. So these are here. The whole thing about this is like, I'm not really wanted a little bit more to this.
Not really.
Maybe a job will become available.
So, how much do you earn doing this?
I'm not really sure.
But roughly, if you had to guess per month, how much?
It depends. But if
Podcast number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In the range of 30-50.
50K?
50,000 a month.
That's great.
But
imagine the taxes.
Managed to earn over 6 figures.
Wow.
Imagine the taxes.
It's a joke. It's all a joke.
It's a joke. It's a hot joke. Yeah, I'm on this viral with thousands of fans despite not being real. And then the was up automatic 1111. Can I go on a bit for a second here, dude? You can't AI generate a VTuber model. If you could, I would. You can't. Mine is made in stable or not zero. Mine's made in a Zeroid Studio. I mean, you could. Maybe in the near future, someone could figure out how to generate a anime girl and then have an algorithm tear it apart into the pieces needed to make a live 2D model. Because like this Percy generates an AI image of a woman. I actually think that's like an actual image they generated. That has not happened to me. I will say though, it does put a load of new graphics card. Like you will go up to 60C. I've seen my temp score as high as 58 Celsius. And if I'm playing a game on my computer, like something lightweight like Minecraft, it'll go up to 60C. So that's I usually like play Nintendo Switch and then have stuff generate while I'm doing that. I'm sure it's probably the screen's cropped out. Why?
Funnel fairy battle.
I can't read this last one. He has his phone out, but it's feeding across his head. Your username XXS Omega something. donate button.
Funnel Fairy Battle Bar. Funnel Fairy Battle Bar. Funnel Fairy. I think it'll work.
See, it's literally there when I...
He's literally doing what I'm doing. I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
I feel attacked.
Hello, everyone. Can I check on you? I can see you in the chat. Oh, you have...
That's nice. Thank you for sharing the link with your friends.
If you set up your stuff right, it will not sound that robotic, but oh my god. And of course, you're playing Minecraft. They're not only playing Minecraft, they're playing Minecraft on a resource pack, and I think... Nah, it's just regular Minecraft resource pack.
What's going on?
Not much.
How's your wife?
What wife?
Don't worry.
What wife?
I have time.
Just there.
Thank you, Josh. Very, very much appreciated.
No problem.
I've
Okay.
never played this game before.
Chat, so you'll have to excuse me. Hi.
Okay, let's rewind again. I'm just like gonna analyze every fucking frame. Says, hi. Finally, play something else. What games? Show moves. Comfy, no sound. Hello, bro, no sound. Tappers. Okay, it's on Twitch. If the little frog is there, it's definitely Twitch. So this is in Twitch chat.
Hello.
Oh, let's go look at the
I
damn...
think it'll work.
What are their usernames too? So I can't read the top one. Max Dang. Go Dang. Boss something from Judy Double D. Yeah, Judy Double D. That's probably an either alright. Thank you, buy something. These names are I can't. 4 PPs. Oh, PPs. The one. Foxboy 7. I actually think I've seen Foxboy 7 in my chat. Shout out to Foxboy 7. They think that their cousin now sound. Holdrick's now sound. They are born on one no sound.
Everyone, can I check?
Art Curry Warrior Pops. But there is a sound.
On you. I can see you.
Like
in the chat.
I should link to my Discord. What?
That's nice. Thank you for sharing the link with your friends.
Dude has to have a really good computer too. They're playing Minecraft, and I mean I could play Minecraft with the voice changer on, but we'll go back again. I'll listen to and
I
like the
check
voice.
on you. I can see you in the chat. Oh, you have...
That's nice. Thank you for sharing the link with your friends.
It's 1-to-1. I'm gonna confuse everyone again. Let's turn my voice down.
On.
Let's turn my voice on.
This is the actual
This is
delay
the
between
actual
my
delay
voice
between
and the
my
voice
voice
changer.
And the voice changer.
Poppy poo paypo.
Happy poo PayPal. It's not instant. It would not be instant. It would be a delay you'd have to compensate for. Look, I know it's supposed to be a joke, okay? I'm just being hyper-analytic about it. Hyper-analistic,
Josh,
I mean.
What's going on?
Not much.
How's your wife?
What wife?
Don't worry.
What?
Just there.
Thank you, Josh. Very, very much appreciated.
No problem.
I've never played this game before.
Chat, so you'll have to excuse me. Hi. Oh, what's that? That looks strange.
What is that? Chat? No.
Send her some
I haven't
money.
received any donations yet. You were...
I think... Oh, what is that? Wait, what?
Well, that was easy. No.
50
What
bucks.
are you all doing? You were... I'm not like that. What should I do?
You just said no
Take a
over it.
picture of
Show
my feet.
boobs. Someone said
I
show
don't
boobs
know if
again.
my model allows that. Chat, you have
I don't know if my
dirty
model
mind.
allows that.
Dirty witty mind.
What should we play now? Oh, you mean in real life? No. Stop it. You were... No. Maid outfit.
You will?
Will everyone
Really?
will be down for that? Maybe tomorrow. No.
What does that say?
Maid outfit.
What did the donation say? I'm better than the last guy. What?
Will everyone will be down for that? Maybe tomorrow. Hi.
and then there's like some sort of nightmare. Now stop it right there. That's it. You can watch the rest of this yourself. It's actually pretty funny. I said she was so attacked though. It's like, what? So if you want to know what that is, I'll drop the link in the chat right now. So it'll be in the chat replay as well. Go give that a watch. Like when you become a VTuber. And you don't have to be a female VTuber. You don't have to do the whole voice changer thing. You could be a male VTuber if you want. But like, I actually do the whole, I have a female presenting avatar. I'm using a voice changer to sound like an anime girl, and I think it's actually Kazuma hilarious. And oh no, I feel so attacked. I feel attacked. Let's play some video games. But I just happened to see that, and I'm like, okay. Alright, I see you. Mr. Funny Man. Then Mr. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, haha. He's funny. Oh well, tonight, I will be playing a game called Silent Hill. I was actually been a little bit, I was actually excited for this game for a while. And where is the switch capture? There is, and now I am in Busy Boy. Oh, there I am. Sound check. Desktop audio is turned on, turn that off. Got to capture things high. Turn it down a little bit. Then ignore. Right there. Now, why is it called Frederica? Because this is the Japanese version of the game. I need to play the game for a little bit. I've played it for a while and I'm getting down to the second level via death. And I've changed characters. I was the, not the prince from Dragalia Lost. Come on, this is totally the prince from Dragalia Lost. Come on now. So we got wanderer, archer, farmer who is also an idol, fighter, filthy cook, caster, who makes all the lean. We got rogue. We get cutting wood. We have waifu. Warrior. And then there's wanderer. So like wanderer's middle of the road. I did wanderer first. And I did fighter for a bit. Because I think the idea is you want to level up all the characters evenly to have the game out more. What weapons do I have? Just like everyone else has garbage weapons. What mementos do we have? Why do I hear sound twice? Oh, because the speaker turned on. Yeah, Stone Buster Memory. The wood earring, the stone earring. I'll explain the game for guys. I don't mind me to explain the game for guys. I want to play the game, and you can figure it out along the way. Let's see, run down the Forgotten Town. The weapons that warrior has is actually a drop from the boss at the end of this not floor, I guess, stratum, whatever it is, the first dungeon. There's also a combo system too. I forgot how to play the game. So you'll notice there's a combo system, and the combo stays lit as long as I'm fighting something. I imagine Arthur would be really good at getting really good combos. There wasn't that many enemies on the floor. There's also materials as well, so you just attack things to grab the materials. They're all denoted on the map by little dots. So the way you'd run the dungeons is kill all the monsters first to increase your combo chain, and then you go back and open chests and stuff. The reason you want to do that is because once your combo is high enough, you'll get a experience multiplier on each kill. But that floor didn't have enough enemies to get the combo. And the floors are randomly generated from preset tile sets. So like, eventually as you play through each dungeon, you'll start seeing repeats. You'll start seeing the same rooms again. So you see I got 10 defeated and it's experience 1.25. That's where you want to do the combos first. And then you'll go back and you'll do the chests and stuff. Now if I see any weapons that are gray, I'm not bothering to pick them up. You can pick them up and you can convert them if you want. You need to... I'll take a couple of them so I can show you what you can do. One. These little crystals when you go to them, you can actually return back to the base. Or you can switch out characters. I could switch to Water if I want. But I don't want to, that's... I'll switch to Archer, actually. And you see that upon I switch, the crystal's spent, and now I'm using Water, which only has another one, but it's fine. This whole dungeon is zoned for characters all 1 to 10. I think there's only 5 dungeons, so I think the level cap may be 50. Now I actually got some good equipment for this character because I just had a bunch of hand-me-downs and I had a legendary weapon. There's 2 types of weapons. Some weapons will have 3 little stat slots on them and then they'll have a Megastone slot. Metastones allow you to augment the weapons and you can add different effects to them. And you can freely swap the Metastones out, they're kind of like materia. These little statues are challenge statues, and you see that you gotta collect 20 runes before reaching the next floor. When you see those challenge statues, you should tap them because you will have a chance to get more experience. Yeah, Archer's definitely better at getting combos. Because you can smack enemies from further away. And you can also snipe them too. And that combo meter will go up as long as you land hit with an enemy. I'm the one pushing the button. I can just hold down the attack button and it'll work. These lorries are actually enemies from the Rune Factory, and more of us did publish Rune Factory, but I don't know if the developers of Rune Factory work on this. And now we're level 4. I'll make it this guy. This game kind of plays like, it's like a mixture of Dragalia Lost, in terms of this dungeon delving. And also kind of feels like Diablo a little bit. Because it's like Diablo, you go into random dungeons and you get loot and materials. Oh, we got a epic Stonebuster and a regular ring. I don't bother with anything that's gray. I don't bother with grays at all. Grays are worthless. Like, I won't even bother picking up grays period. They're just gonna take up space. Like, unless I'm hurting for the material for improving equipment, I'm not gonna bother with it. The little icon on the map that was shaped like a heart, you can heal up at them. And I know I'm collecting fodder, like fodder is used to feeding farm the animals. I really don't need to grab that stuff because I'm that type of way. You know what I realized? I just left base without having people in the base make stuff, but we'll show it off a little bit later. The game it's an action role-playing game, it plays similar to Dragalia, but you also have base filling aspects. Well, not base filling, but like, there's crafting in the game. So defeat 10 monsters before reaching the next floor. I'm gonna get that wall, then that's probably a good one. I've rolled up a few times of trees, I probably have some skill points. Allocated and they should apply them. I'm actually able to go to the game and go into high-level areas because I know how to dodge around. Like, the game plays... The gameplay, like, the way the game feels, it feels a lot like Dragalia Lost. If you've played Dragalia Lost, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, you're gonna be dodging around. I can't remember if Dragalia Lost had a combo system or not. It might have. But, like, your characters barely got any experience running missions. And I actually think there was a cat, too. Now, you notice on the right-hand side, next to the map, there's a floor. There's a floor thing. A floor thing? What's it called? There's a floor level indicator thing. That'll tell you what floor you're currently at, but it'll also tell you what's up ahead. So, there's multiple different little icons. The teardrop icons are gonna have those little teardrops on them. You can return to base from these, or you can swap out the other characters. And right now, the reason I'm not progressing through the next dungeon is because I'm grinding all 6 characters up to level 10. Because I already know, if you're able to swap out characters through, like, halfway through a dungeon, if you min-max one character, you're gonna have a bad time. Because I think the game's designed for you to tackle a few floors with one character, then get to low health. Then what you do is you swap them out for another character. The other characters you swap out for, you'll see that they have, like, a bonus buff. Like, I have strength plus 35, I think. So my characters do now way more damage. And also, you're tagging out with them, so you have, your health is fully restored, your potions are fully restored as well. Because you have 2 potions. Let me get some skills. I have a few skill points. Jump back on the fire you stand at 5 hours in front of you. Fire 3 arrows in a row, knocking back enemies. Set a trap that triggers on enemy contact, reducing their movement speed and increasing damage taken. I got the rapid fire. Jump back when we're firing your fan 5 arrows in front of you. We'll do bear trap next. And of course, I'll set them. So then A buttons my attack, so I'll set this to B. I'll set the trap to X. And splash out to Y. All their skills are on a cooldown too, so again, I'm gonna keep comparing the games to Dragalia Lost, and that's going to annoy everybody, and I hope it does. Right, so what is X do? Sets the trap. That's a real big trap. Oh, it doesn't stick around forever. Must I trigger it by hitting it? No, it doesn't stick around forever. Different skills have different cooldowns. Yeah, the 5-shot volley would be good for crowd control. What's that first one do? 3 arrows in a row, knocking back enemies. Okay, so Archer is all about crowd control then. Sounds like I'm gonna set my trap. Well, never mind, you just walked into it. Idiot! They might come to me. Don't kill me and take damage. Getting a little reckless here. You always want to come for me? Come on. Get it. But having the B attack being knockback sounds good. Now, of course, the other blue and the other green icon is meant to indicate a monster arena, and then there's a campfire icon on the next floor. So now we're at the floor of the campfire icon, and as you can see, there's a campfire. And they basically allow you to, once you hit the campfire, the bonfire is lit. And you can go back to base and resume at this floor if you want. Of course, there are challenges for completing the floor in a certain amount of time. And in order to do that, you can't retreat back to base. You can swap out characters, but you can't retreat back to base. I got mage buttholes. That crab guy, probably good to hit him with that. But not that. I'll hit the bells. I kinda hate the way the bells explode. They don't go boom like I'm expecting them to. They just kind of do that. That's a little lame, I don't like it. The explosions need to go boom. Every single enemy in the game has a tail to their attacks as well. They all have a variety of animations, so if you pay attention, you can avoid taking damage. But taking damage in this game is your fault. I think Archer is probably going to be the easiest character to play as. Because you basically just play a game with keep away from with everything. Just keep away from everything. The only things that make me trouble are stupid bees. I don't like the bees, man. That 5-shot probably has a chance at critical every single arrow. Now, the healing spirits don't actually appear on the map. You don't know if they're there or not. I didn't activate the crystal. That little crystal icon. There's locked doors. We pass by a locked door, you have to hit it and activate it. And then that activates the door. I have my Wanderer and my Fighter now set up to have really fast dodge cooldown. Something for Rogue. The reason why I'm not thinking of Grays is when you pick up stuff in the dungeon, you'll see right here 6 of 50. You can only carry 50 of every type of item. So ingredients 50, materials 50, mementos 50. Mementos are like blueprints to make the items, and then you actually make the items. So like this one, I'm gonna discard that. Yeah, toss it out. Like, don't bother picking up grays. You want greens, blues, and oranges. And I think it goes in this order. It's greens, then blues, and orange. Some rare, super rare, legendary. You want to go for legendary. It's really strange. This game feels like it would be a gacha game, because it has a lot of the trappings of a gacha game, but it doesn't have the time commitment. So it has a lot of the systems about the commitment behind it. You can have these little challenge missions that you do to get experience and stuff for. Well, no, you get those of experience. I still haven't found the last enemy on Forgotten Town. I'll switch to Fighter when the boss comes up. But yeah, that's your strategy when you do this game. You wanna hit these statues whenever you see them. Then you wanna take out enemies as fast as possible. Like, focus on taking out enemies first. Don't let that combo pull down too fast. Because the higher that combo meter, the more experience you get on. Yeah, it looks like Archer is able to keep the combo going because they're able to hit things from far away. wonder if Mage is able to get things further. Now you can take damage from those barrels too, so you need to be careful. You are not in the range of Mega off. I actually think you should be using skills first. The only time you should be using your basic attack is when you have all skills on cooldown. Because your skills are not doing more damage. This game just becomes a case of resource management. Oh! Another legendary. I think that memory will show me what it has. So even though I already have... The little slots might be different, like what's in the slot menu. This one gives me 8% max HP, 2.6% attack speed, and 3 experience gain. Is that percentage? No, it's just plus 3 experience. There's 8, 2.4, and 5 rune gain. This one has slightly better attack speed. And it is good for gaining experience. And you might think experience gain is the way to go. I honestly think that runes are the way to go. You want rune gain over EXP gain. Because there's so many ways to gain experience in the game. Wanna hit the barrel, and they go. And they're all dead. Materials don't automatically suck into your inventory. It's just, the engrams or weapons will drop. Oh, we got another one. What sword memory? I already have a whole bunch of those. Why is everything gotta shoot magic at me? I think I said you missed because I have iframes like that. Of course, the force starts to get a little too complex. You can press D-pad up to pull a map up. And the only thing I've gotten from this store is just rocks. Like the blue things and the red rocks, they just give me rock. I'm sure as you progress in the dungeon, the material pickups will become rarer. So we started this character at level 1, we're already at level 7. Use bear trap 2 times before reaching next floor. It's literally just use the skill. You'd have to use it on an enemy just to use it. I've seen kill X amount of enemies before moving to the next floor, collect X amount of runes before moving to the next floor, and then use skill before moving to the next floor. That's all I've seen. Now, Void Stones, every single one has different effects on them. Like, even though I'm picking up a green Void Stone, the Void Stones behave differently. Like, this one has Strength 4, that one has Max HP 1.5, that one has XP gain plus 2. The best Void Stones are the legendary ones. The green ones are just kind of trash. I haven't seen any gray Void Stones. Ah, there's a gate up here. I'm gonna switch the fighter for this. Because this character's beat up a little bit. I'll just defeat everything else on the floor first. So this little gate that's next to me. These are special side areas. So you got XP and got runes. You mainly get runes from doing that. Is that gonna just lead me to the exit, or are there enemies on the other side of this? It just leads me to the exit. Okay. That's the exit of that floor. Alright, so we're gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch to fighter. And we get crit plus 30%, which is really good, because this character's build, their equipment loadout is all crits. All the crits, all the time. Once your weapon is stun and pull enemies towards you, it doesn't affect certain enemies. I honestly find fighter skills be a little bit meh. Maybe grapple is the way to go. Because all the other skills have a really long wind up to them. But these are memory rifts. And yes, as you see, health bar, you see my potions are back up to 2. I took damage somehow. How did I take damage already? Graphic stuns things? I'm amusing that. I'm going to abuse that. Bye-bye. Usually, there's like really tough enemies in these areas. So this is a good chance to get experience. Like mad. In this fighter, you want to increase your attack speed. So you can do attacks more. You want to do attack speed and crit. Those are 2 things you want. I thought grapple was supposed to draw enemies toward me. The only problem with fighter is they're designed to take on enemies one-on-one. But their dodge cooldown is really good. I should be more careful in this. I'm like really reckless. Okay, that one got grand. I like he's spamming any skeleton stun walks. I'm taking a lot of damage. I really don't like the bees. Well, now I know that there's an arena coming up because every single one of these rooms ends with an arena that has you fight a horde of enemies. Now, whether or not a memory gate will appear is entirely random. It always seems to be on the 8th floor, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, never mind. Apparently there is no arena on this one. I feel ripped off. There's supposed to be an arena on these. And yeah, you might have seen this room already. Now we're gonna leave the memory rift. So the memory rifts are bonus horrors that if you manage to go to them, not only do you get a bunch of experience and stuff, you have a couple chests that drop that can give you some good stuff in them. One 30 rings before reaching the next floor. You need that just by smashing enemies in the face. Already got it. Get the bees. These enemies aren't nothing, I'm just pummeling them. I actually think these beehives can be fun to experience. Like, don't defeat the bee spawn tree. Just kill what spawns from it. Or not. I thought the poison bees kept spawning. I guess it spawns a set number of them. Now if I can land that one attack I'm doing, just kind of wind up to it, it has a small AoE on it. See, oh, there's another memory rift. A second one? Okay. Sure, why not? Look how fast my dodge is recharging. That's because of the equipment I have. So you have weapons, rings, and earrings. And then dishes as well, which I don't have any dishes. Dishes are like temporary buffs they give you for the whole dungeon. But it's your weapons, your rings, and your earrings. So you see that I have the happy ring that's level 5, which by the way, as far as I know, the highest level you can level up weapons to is level 5, unless higher rank weapons have really leveled up higher. But 5 seems to be the cap. So as you can see, I have max HP plus 8%. I have a reduction in skill cooldown by 4.8%. I have plus 4 experience gain. And then I have the greater void stone, which boosts my defense by 7%. It reduces my dodge cooldown by 2.8%. Then I have established element resistance by 10%. And I also had another plus 6% max HP, and plus 3 to rune gain. And then the weapon I have increases my attack speed, increases my critical damage, which is why I want to focus on crits. Rune gain is plus 10, and I also have another 4% on the crits, and status element resistance 6. I can just go to the breakdown and can see on my crit chances. So power 40, 63, defense 37, magic resistance 21, crit is 46. Crit damage boost is 174%, so if I land a crit, it's gonna hurt. I have no damage reduction. I have some resistances too. I have 28 evasion, and 16 for poison, burn, frost, paralysis, confusion, stun, and fear. I want to do that memory area. I haven't seen 2 appear in the same run. Right now the dungeon is real simple. I bet the next 4 things will get a little rough. I'm also curious what that other enemy is. And these guys do hit pretty hard. The trick here is just don't get hit. Cause yeah, you saw how much damage I took from these guys when they hit me. It was a lot of damage. A cheap strategy you can do is you can just run around and wait for your skills to cool down that allow you to stun lock enemies. And that usually gets me out of a tight bind. Stun locking also works on bosses. I've done it on the first boss. Also, when you level up, it just... I don't think it kills all enemies around, but I think it does do a lot of damage to them. Yeah, situations like this, I get killed. It is fortunate that I get that level up, or I would have been in a really bad spot. There's a healer guy there. I'm gonna wait to pop him unless I confirm that I'm at the end of this. Yeah, there's the arena. Okay. Good talking. I know what the arenas look like because I've done them before. All the arena rooms look exactly the same. If you see something circular like this, it's an arena. You'll get locked in and have to fight enemies. Best strategy in these situations is you want to take out anything that has a ranged attack. Because they're going to be the ones that are going to be dealing damage to you. You play keep away from the melee guys. And we don't want anything that likes to throw things or lob things or cast spells. I was like, and then these guys can attack? When you first activate that, you have that skill, you can't move and you're vulnerable, so you have to be mindful of that. I see a bunch of crap. You guys behind. A Grave Tempo memory. And the purple. You have to get these identified. Like, you straight up can't see what the purples are. That's to remind me, Asthma of Mouse, they're usually these. Alright, so let's see, that's 8. Max HP, 2.6, attack speed, and 5 rune gain. That is worse than I already have. Let's sort this by type. And now we're on the bottom floor. One more chance to switch out characters. By the way, the attack up buff is still there. So wait a minute. Wait. Switching out characters gives me additional buffs every time. So, did they stop? Did they stop or not? Like, is this gonna give me strength plus 60 or is it not? Man, I want to check out my statuses. And we also got a healer guy. Let's heal up. We're gonna fight the lobster again. Nice sick lobster. This guy hurts, you don't want to get hit by him. But again, any skill that has stun locks will stun lock. So hit him with this. Now the boss is scripted to retreat twice once their health at a certain point. So if you stun lock them and they hit that scripted moment, they'll break out of the stun lock and retreat. There's no way to get around it. Which I kinda hate. Before he gets back in the arena, he's going to summon lightning. I was gonna summon 2 guys. And he started blowing bubbles too. That's why I'm doing over 100 points of damage on. Why am I doing so much damage? It's because I have attack up and I have strength up. Oh no, I have crits. I have a crit rate increase and a strength increase. So switching out heroes is going to be this game's meta. You want to have all your heroes as close to your level as possible before you go on to the next floor. I think we get some one-shot memories. Greater Voidstone. I want to know what that Greater Voidstone is right now. Max Ice Punch was 4 skill cooldown, minus 2, win game plus 7. Oh yeah, that's good. Gray, like green. Now what's here? And the game kind of spoiled how many floors are, because there's a challenge for reading all these series. I'll spoil it right now. It's under the abyss. Some words unspoken. Read all the series 1 of 6. So there are 6 levels to the abyss. We're on level 1. There's 5 more. I'm gonna jump down here. And you'll hop down to level 2. Then of course you can nope right out. Wait, the buffs are still active? Hold on. Surely that's not gonna stack, is it? Nah, that gets still straight plus 30. Let's see what's doing on there. Oh no, that hurts! That hurts! That hurts! Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay, yeah, that's the meta of this game. Dude, I'm doing almost 200 points of damage! This character isn't that high of a level, they're at level 13. I'm pretty sure the level rating command for this area is 10. So yeah, you definitely wanna absolutely positively want to be leveling up all the heroes. Because every time a crystal's there, you should swap their heroes immediately. They get their health restored, and like their health gets fully restored when you do it. Their potions get restored, their health gets restored, and they get plus meter. There's no reason if you don't swap out, you're not doing it right. dried log. Finish is dried log. There's different materials too. Okay, this is just a perfect setup. Run away. Oh god! I knew that was gonna happen. Obligatory Halloween movie. Bronze ore. So there is that healing spirit. Let me grab that healing spirit real quick. Do I dare switch to another game? Maybe I should switch to fighter. God, I've only played this game for a few hours. I'm only doing meta stuff like constantly dodging to increase how fast you move. High level players will probably constantly dodge and have their builds be high dodge so they can move through a dungeon quickly. So you string combos together faster. There's actually an achievement for getting 50 combos. Wait, hold on, let me switch out. You found the crystal first. Oh, big damage, crap. You have to tap them right there and then. I do never game though, unfortunately, most nerf dodging so it's not faster than walking. Not on DSO2. On base VSO2, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, just move quickly. And one reason I like this character is, well, that enemy died in one hit. Nerf's shield bash ability stun locks enemies. It works on bosses too. I'm noticing that everything I'm picking up is rank 1s. I think even after I go to the bottom of the dungeon with 4/6, maybe it has you, again, plus into higher ranks. This is probably gonna be like one of these really grindy games. Okay. Yeah, stunning bosses is cool. Unfortunately, see, I have buffs on my health where I have an attack up and I have a crit up. The real meta for this game is you have 6 heroes, right? So right now I have Wanderer who's level 13. But my Wanderer is hurt a little bit, so if I go to this little crystal and switch out, you can see that I have defense plus 30. I'm gonna switch back to fighter because fighter is level 11. It should be leveled up a day. I've already done this twice. The first time I did it, I got critical up. The second time I did it, I got attack up. That you see, I have the attack up, I have crit up, and I have defense up. Every time you switch out characters in this game, every time one of those crystals pops up, you get a random buff, and the buffs stack. I didn't think the buffs stack. I thought the buffs were temporary. No, they're permanent for the whole run. So you can start doing some damage. Like, oh my god. So, even though this character is underleveled for this area, because I have that defense up, if I take a hit, it's not going to do that. Then I can just dodge. So you have 6 heroes, and the whole point of the game is you're going to glide a lot. You're going to get materials, you're going to get the engrams to, or the recipes to make the weapons. So we got Bronze Buster. So even though these characters are underleveled, like the character that uses the Bronze Buster is underleveled, I think a lot of the characters' stats are going to be derived from their equipment. It's like the only thing level's going to do is increase the HP they have, increase some of their stats a little bit, then give them skill points. Like, skill points is the other thing that you get for leveling up. Yeah, another one. Eggs and eggplants recipe. And again, I'm not picking up any greens. Greens are just the easiest to me. Yeah, now I think the dungeons are getting a little bit more complex. So as far as effects on weapons and armor, weapons and accessories, I try to go for skill cooldown and dodge cooldown. I'm pretty sure this game can get really fun when you get late game and get like some ridiculously powerful stuff. But this game is Silent Hope. It's also known as Frederica. My title screen says Frederica because it's the Japanese version, but the Japanese version does have English language support. And I'm assuming it's called Frederica because the name of the princess is called like Princess Frederica. That was a lot of damage I just did to that guy. Something I've noticed is that the enemies don't have a level above their head. So I wonder if the game has a level scaling system in place. The fighter literally has the get over here skill. Get over here, oh my, I killed him. That's... Punch him! But hello, Gemini, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing great. Get over here! I must one-shot, oh yeah. I tapped the crystal I already did. You're doing pretty well. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. So are you excited for any other games? Let's see, what do I get me switch? Strength plus 3%. Across all of them. Fighter's ult. Wow, let me switch to Archer, who's level 8. Oh wait, no, their health doesn't fully restore. Their health does not restore. Doesn't really know that's their experience, I think. He said their experience. How much damage did I? No, I'm healed up. I was just doing Warrior and I knew Warrior took some knocks. This might be a mistake, but I'll switch out anyway. The health that you potion use does not restore between swaps. This character's definitely under level for this area. Complete monster rush of voice. Crap, this is a monster arena one. Everything get near me. Hi, goodbye. Okay, this music kinda sounds like, Napoleon's music from Knuckles Chaotix. A little bit. Fortunately, Archer's very good at keeping the hell away from stuff, so... I just might keep away, I can make this. The game is like really balanced in the player's favor. It is a good shut your game off and just mass. I could do without the screen getting dark. When my health gets low, please. I could very much do without that. Alright. That Wicked Weasel has to go because he does ranged attacks. These little bats kind of look like a Meta Knight. Did not include in 40 seconds. Sad. Yeah, this character is definitely under level to this area. They should be at least level 10. I think their equipment sucks too. I don't think they have good accessories. But yeah, how's yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, they have the crappy blonde, they have the crappy gray earrings. It's like really bad in a sense. total is 23. Okay, so that's what that is. The total... I didn't know what the total value was. The total value is not the attack of the character. The total value is, how much defense I have. Hey, that's not. What the hell is that 23? Unsure on that. Switch characters. Crit increase. They're all doing crit ups. Let's get Archer out of here. Reach the gate to the next one without using any healing potions. Okay. That's doable. Oh, okay. I was not expecting Sakurai. Okay. I just know everything. Oh, she turns into bats. Got a human creature. And there's a memory gate. Oh god, do I do the memory gate? I'm level 13, I don't feel comfortable doing it. You know what? Let me try it anyway. Once I go to them, I'm stuck in them. I can't leave. And I guess when you do level up, you just instantly gag everything around you. Which in turn gives you experience. It's funny. Very funny. I think if you angle it just right, the shield mask can hit multiple enemies. They gotta be like right on your butt. I thought the memory gates areas gray, red. I guess what they do is they just invert the colors. You freakers. You want stuff, I don't like it. Now, if you die in the game of sight, game over, but you will lose some of the items you have on you, so you have some good stuff. You may want to GTFO. The best strat for these areas is just to bait stuff, and try to pick them off one-on-one. Don't try doing groups. Yeah, do the groups if there's a barrel then. That works out really well, actually. Don't like these dudes. They have they need a shockwave attack, I don't like it. There wasn't a single human fox here, really? Either there wasn't a healing fox or it picked it up already. Oh, I didn't kill this one. You messed. And you walked your attack out of bounds. Good job. Yeah, and then there wasn't a healing fox here. So I guess not every one of these rooms has a healing fox. There's 2 switch crystals coming up, and there's a mob arena coming up, and then there's a campfire. The archer's definitely in no condition to keep going. Defeat 6 monsters in a row without taking any damage. Hold on, let me think about this. Right here. Down there. Got it. So I'll be a little smart about it. Right, switch to fighter. Different buff stat, but I don't think the attack buff stat together. Fighter just hurts, dude. Fighter just hurts. Freaking teeth on Lockhart over here. Fairly short attack range though. Come on, shoot a bunch of dudes to get over here. Tie them all in one spot. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Daddy had us hungry good for getting the combo up. I need dodge up the dodge all the way. I don't think you have hyphens in your dodge. I know that heals everyone, but only heals a current character. And the common dillo dude up here. Let me get a cake. So like little pigs. Little pigs with bombs. Little mom pigs. I'll bail out of the dungeon after I go to the little arena area to get to the campfire. Because when you hit the campfires, it's like a checkpoint. You can jump back down to that floor. Floor 8 of 12. Defeat 20 monsters before reaching the next floor. So that was an easy one. I'll just get the fence down. Another barrel set up. Nice. Bye, get out. Oh yeah. It's gamer time. The story at Silent Hill is just kind of ridiculous. It's like the king one day stole away all the words of everyone in the kingdom and then jumped into the abyss. And then for 100 years, the princess cried. And her cries crystallized like a tear like these things. And the story is just kind of ridiculous. It's just merely an excuse of here's a dungeon. The king steal away everyone's words so no one can speak. And then jumped into this abyss dungeon. Now you gotta go jump in it and find him. And this game is more gameplay and less story, if I'm being honest. It's kind of like Diablo, you know, like Diablo's coming back. You gotta stop him. Like I delve in the dungeons and beat enemies and make stuff. This is like Japanese Diablo. But the style of the characters and the style of the enemies, this whole like super home chibi style, really reminds me of Dragalia Lost. I missed Dragalia Lost. That was a fun mobile game to play. It's a bite-sized dungeon crawler. You can get these missions in like 1 to 2 minutes. So on a given 15-minute break, you can get through like 3 missions. You can make some progress in that game. And the story was like really, really long too. But a lot of the time, the story aspects of the game, like, you're gonna sit through one of the end sequences before you get to any like actual action. I wonder if anyone preserved Dragalia Lost. Like if there's an off-on APK out there I could download and just play through the game and stop it. Oh, there's a memory gate. Probably one of the Persians is going it. Let's go. Let's do it. Just be careful. And I just kited literally everything. Nah, that's okay. I'll just take all this damage. It's fine. This is fine. Hot. Oh, this is bad. I'm getting pinned. Gotta get on the other side, easy guys. That's what you call getting out of a sticky situation. hate everything again. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a fun time. Come on. Yeah, no, let's just get pinned in the corner. That's fine. Can't move. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm done. That's it. Oh, I lost some of the good ones too. Darn it. Those others are permanently gone too. They're just gone. I'm gonna turn a setting on real quick. I don't have the game at its default settings. I think it's under the language. And it's callouts. Because the princess doesn't shut up. Is settings not stick? Can I turn them off? Did I actually glitch out the game?
Please don't turn off the game while it's auto-saving.
Good idea. God, she's talking again.
That was incredible! You've earned your reward. Ta-da! And there! All malice gone.
Tranquility memory. I just want to leave her alone for a moment so you can understand my frustration. She just talks so damn much.
Thank you. I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. Production will continue to advance while you're exploring the abyss.
There you go. The game is called Silent Hope.
My, how perfectly polished.
Just now, just want to lie, everyone. It's called Silent
I can
Hope.
hardly wait to see how it turns out. I hope your work goes smoothly. Ah,
She does
that's
not
how
shut
this
up.
alchemical process works. How fresh and delicious. I can't wait to see the finished product. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition. Oh, yay! The harvest is in!
See, I told you the farmer's an idol. That's a little dance. Yams, yeah, tomatoes, rice.
If you don't mind. I hope your work goes smoothly. Give it your best.
Are you ignored yet by the princess? Now she talks. Because she talks a lot. That's right. Defense, max HP, poison
What will you
resistance,
make?
magic resistance.
Everything sounds so tasty. Mmm,
Steroid scheme.
that smells incredible. Oh, that looks delicious. That smells incredible.
Especially when we get to the storehouse, she will not shut up.
Accumulating a dragon's hoard worth of items just feels so satisfying. I don't quite know what runes are, but I do know that all things eventually turn back into runes. When you think about it, they have a mystical air about them. Let's get decluttering. Desynthesis complete. There, all done.
Like, I seriously turned her off because she kept chatting non-stop, and I was like, oh my god, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Would you like to sort items? Or desynth them? Accumulating a dragon's hoard worth of items just feels so satisfying. Let's get decluttering. Desynthesis complete.
Guess I should pick up the lower tier void stones as they give you wounds. That's cooldown.
Would you like to sort
I don't know who
items
has this void stone
or
equipped.
desynth them?
I don't know who has it.
Let's get decluttering.
Because normally when a character has something equipped, it should have their little head next to it, and maybe it was equipped to an
Well-organized
item.
inventory is a major adventuring priority. Don't
Oh
you
my
agree?
god, shut up. I thought the game was called Silent Hope, not Princess Won't Shut Up. That's the death, my god.
I don't quite know what runes are, but I do know
But she
that
talks
all
way
things
too
eventually
much.
turn back into runes. When you think about it, they have a mystical air about them.
Of course, these materials you get from monsters, you can just take them and convert them all into runes as well.
Accumulating a dragon's hoard worth of items just feels so
Sands of
satisfying.
Time. I don't know when to get more Sands of Time, though. I just have to complete production instantly.
There's nothing wrong with color coordinating your outfit and equipment.
I really just want to ask the question, are you annoyed yet? Are you annoyed yet,
I could
chat?
watch people make equipment forever. Every process is so fascinating.
I need obsidian warped lumber, curly tail, and a turnip tin for this. Can't use that
Making
yet.
equipment for 7 people must be tricky. While I'd love to
Last
help
night to
out,
7 heroes.
I'm kind of stuck here. But I can at least cheer you on from the sidelines. Rah, rah,
Did
sis
help.
boom bah, craft that gear without a flaw.
Their voices are so cringe.
What are you making? Wow, what a stunning piece of equipment.
Because sometimes some armor and weapons itself will have the Magistone slots.
You have plenty of
It's like,
time,
I don't think
so
it's
think
the-
carefully about what you want.
I don't think the archer has Madison. Oh, yeah, they do. That's HP, attack speed, and rune gain. Strength, attack speed, and rune gain. I don't need max
I
HP
can
on
hardly wait to see
archer.
you equip it. How wonderful! Wow, what a stunning piece of equipment.
It's 31 to 33
Making equipment
damage.
for 7 people must be
34 to
tricky.
35.
While I'd love to help out, I'm kind of stuck here. But I can at least cheer you on from the sidelines. Rah, rah, sis boom bah, craft that gear without a flaw.
She really will not shut up. But here's how you fix that problem. You go to game settings, go to language, go all the way to the bottom to callouts, and hit turn it off. And now you can sort through your inventory without constantly being bothered. You can think. Oh, those are not good. What is that? That all swap? You know, yeah, it is level 1, that's why. Max HP, X. Attack speed and rune gain. Crit damage boost, attack speed and rune gain. Strength, attack speed and rune gain. see here. Max HP score cooldown and noon gain. Put that for that. Happy ring. Happy ring. Now has a medicine slot. Yeah, it's too much of a flex at noon gain. Country earring. An Asian dodge cooldown and noon gain. I go for the arc one. So I feel like the fighter should have the dodge cooldown. And Digiblade is only level 2. Beverly's son. Same effects. This one has less XP gain but higher attack speed and HP, so we'll go for that. Why get everyone off the tarnished rings? Shell splitters. And the regular stone ring. And I don't see anything else that I want to do. Bested great sword. The reason why there's 7 characters is because there's 6 stations, and the character you control and you switch them out will get to that station. So I think I'm gonna go to Yale. I hit switch characters. Oh no, the Wanderer changes place. I thought this is called Silent Help. These characters are able to make sounds. Stone Buster need materials down. Bones, dried lumber, and rocky hide. That's what, 33 to 36? Isn't it? And now you gotta wait for all the characters to get their stuff done, so you just hop into the dungeon in the meantime. Let's see here. Experience gain, strength, and rune gain. We'll do that. Mission completed. Well fed to Television. Alright. Now we're playing as the farmer idol. Speaking of farms and stuff, I don't know what the heck, Fantasy Life 2's coming out. Okay, yes, the farmer definitely handles like a lance. You got range in this character. So it's focus damage like the fighter, but you have more range. I actually want to play as farmer more. And her combo has her backstab. Choose backstab for combo. Charge on your spear, scattering and slay any enemies in your path. Summon a butterfly that travels in a straight line, poisoning and confusing enemies that it touches. Harvesting your dish will trigger a random effect. Now you're stuck with it. There's 2 classes as well. I don't know if your skills are limited to the class, or the skill, or you get like all the skills for the class. You unlock your first class at level 15 now. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. She's adorable and ridiculous at the same time. I love it. I love Flamma. And like switching characters. Guess I'll switch to Rogue. Oh, I see, because I'm switching from Farmer, I get... Is the character you switch out of gives you the different effects, so you get out the 7 permanent buffs if you switch between all 7 characters. And then you're just free to pick whatever character you want, because you have all 7 buffs active. Take 10 monsters before reaching the next floor. Oh, the rogue doesn't roll, but the rogue teleports? See, the thing about teleporting is I can go behind enemies. So, what led to my death on that one floor, if I was playing as a rogue, that wouldn't have happened there, because I'd be able to teleport to them. What? I'm not seeing that enemy. That's probably the missing enemy from the floor then. Highest pickpocket. Please. And as you explore the dungeons, all the productions you have going on will finish as well. There's no way to open the palm and see what you saw going there. They need to switch out a hero that's working on something, though. Because there's 6 stations and 7 heroes, everything will still process. This floor is a crystal. like 20 rooms before going to the next floor. I think I like Rogue. And every time my Rogue is to do so much damage on them was because I have good weapons on them. I found the shell splitters, which I think was found in the second dungeon. I like how the Rogue isn't made, because she's like an assassin that nobody would suspect. She just has a front as a maid. The skills is Rogue have. Quick Strike. Rush the enemy, temporarily increasing your evasion depending on the number of hits landed. 10 knives in a circle around you. Your attacks temporarily deal more damage to any enemies you hit. Unleash a series of quick strikes in front of you. What's that third skill I have? Flurry of Blows. That has a really long cooldown. That's what has a long cooldown. Alright, so now we'll get Rune Gain. How the Rogue gives us Rune Gain. Everyone else has level 1. Caster and Warrior. Caster and Warrior. I'll switch to Caster. You know, Caster is absolutely bad equipment. Well, that was a bad choice because the next stage is an arena. The reason why only one hero can go on at a time is because the Abyss has some sort of barrier. But unlike from the Abyss, the barrier is keeping you out instead of keeping you in. But the Princess Frederica can break that barrier and allow you to go in, but it can only deal with one person at a time. I have teleport as well. That works. Okay, so Rogue teleports and is able to teleport really close. And Mage is able to teleport pretty far away. I wonder if I can break that. But I kind of went in toward a cliff or something that there's like 2 rooms connected together, but there's separated by a wall. I don't know if the teleport goes through it. Probably not. No. No. Everyone in this crystal is also a chance to leave the dungeon. So you can just go up and return. So, Warrior was the other one, so now we have magic resistance. magic resistance really up, and I forget what the farmer gave us. Wow, I slap like a needle. There's another crystal here. His character's not for crowds. Light splash damage. Right, let's see what we got here. Charge and scatter any enemies in your path, so just charge again. I miss a brutal attack and pretty that sends enemies flying. Typically stun enemies around you while also increasing damage. Okay, give me that one. Stun lock ability. Still on cooldown. The second swing, the finisher on Warrior's combo does more damage. It might be the case for all characters that their finisher does more damage. That's how you do it. Unlock all the things. Oh, I hate these. I did not hit the crystal. Right now, I don't think there's a single character that's level 1 anymore. I want to keep hitting this first dungeon to get everyone leveled up. So Warrior gives us max HP plus 20%. Farmer, aren't you? Right. Let me go back to Farmer. I go back to the idol. She attack, she protect, and more importantly, she dance. She dance the dance. And she's also kawaii as fuck. Being kawaii and being badass is very, very difficult. I think I have a attack speed up. Just mess up everything. Wait, does it confuse them too? Get poisoning and confuse. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, her skills are mean. Give me stat time. Give me butterfly buddy. Get me out of my way. Gives you random effects. Water is so middle of the road. I'm boring. I like Spider for the high damage. Like Warrior's kind of like basic. This one does wings. I wanted to get out of my way. I didn't want to summon the butterfly. Oh, the attack up. Oh god. Attack speed up. As if she already isn't crazy enough the way it is. And she literally goes nom nom nom. Oh my god, listen to this. It's adorable. Oh my god, it got 3 effects. Attack up, defense up, and attack speed up. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, I think Farmer's broken, guys. Guys, chat. Chat. Chat, I think Farmer's broken, chat. I think Farmer is broken, chat. I think Farmer is gonna be the meta. That's gonna be the meta as Farmer. Because you can stay back from stuff and wail on. That, like, if I had a bunch of enemies after me, I could just charge through them. They just knocked them all away. Oh, num num num. Oh, num num yucky. Oh my god, she's too cute. Help. Help. The farmer is too cute. They made her too cute. Yum yum. You are vulnerable for him, but after that charge, I mean, might hold that. Nom nom time. It is so broken. Oh, there's a memory gate. We're going in. Not motherfucker. When they're confused, they actually seek out other enemies and attack. Oh no. Oh no. Go. Just get everyone confused. Get everyone confused and just watch the carnage. Oh nom nom. Oh nom nom. How the confusion doesn't last forever. Just confuse a whole bunch of enemies. That's a bad situation to be in. Go, butterfly friend. I love how she just pulls a turtle out of the ground. Hey, what is this? Super Mario Brothers table? He was able to look up out of the ground, just freaking eats it. Doesn't wash it beforehand, just eats it. She takes the parasites and the bacteria with her vegetables. She has the pesticide with her thing. Broken. So broken. So broken. They're people too. Yes. The monsters? No, they're not. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Farmer is broken. Farmer is so broken. And so fun. It's a reathon. Stefan. Mod him up. Also, raising my evasion stat will make it so there's a chance I'll dodge. If not dodge, but I won't get hit. Hum yum yum yum. Ew, I can't get over the hum yum yum yums. Oh my god, it's adorable. I love it. I love it. Hello, Mr. Crab. Say hello to my friend, Mr. Butterfly. Then I'm going to say hi to you. Oh my god, bro, what are you doing? One more up. I only got one. Oh, you can dodge out. Oh my god, you can dodge out of it. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I thought I just dodged out of it. Maybe there might be timing for it. Not yet. I thought I just dodged out of the... Let me cool down on that. God. Oh no, cause Wanderer, I had a hard time with Wanderer. Oh, that's how you get Santa time. You get Santa time from these areas. Oh my god. I'm gonna put all the best equipment on Swiler. She also has like the really cute, thick eyebrows. Use Butterfly Buddy 2 times before reaching the next floor. Times only twice. Get him. Can Butterfly Buddy activate the bombs? No. Thought they could. They can't. How is the daggone turn up out of bricks? It's a brick turn up. Bye bye. get wailed on, get spanked. There's another memory gate, oh my god. Maybe floors 8, 7, 8, and 9 always have them. The question is, should I switch characters? Farmer's level 9, so... We're this level 7, let's swap out to the rogue. Okay, so she raises evasion. That's what she does. Rune up, evasion up, magic defense up, and attack up. You can have up to freaking 7 buffs. It's another arena one. Oh, you were committed to that attack, too. So it's all about hitting fast and hitting hard. I don't like that one skill. The flurry of attack skill, because it commits you. Like, you cannot dodge when you do it. The rush skill does guilds and enemy stuff. You can move around a little bit when you do it though. I think I need the darkness around my screen. My health isn't that low. Wait, does Rogue have a tail? I think Rogue has a tail. And it's also your ponytails flipping through her dress. So mean. I've been really head empty for a little bit. Just focusing on the carnage. Okay, I've seen this room before. Wait, the room we were just in, the memory room, whatever it was? Let me see the exact same way out. Like, you see what I'm talking about, like, the rooms The dungeons are procedurally generated, but they're made out of different tiles. The fox did not restore the potions. I think if your health is full, it restores the potions you have. Because it did restore potions one time. Alright, we're going down the floor number 10 again. We're going down to the boss. And then after this one, end stream. End stream after this one. Oh, she doesn't have a tail. It's her ponytail is clipping through her dress. Dying first, flower. It's the walks to again. I forgot about the speed attack. Alright, so the knockaway doesn't work with the boss, but it does still stun them. Can I hit them with butterfly gun? I can't. Oh wait! Wait! I can't damage him. That's bullcrap. So the boss is invulnerable when you're over there. Yum yum yum. Hi, Num Num. I don't want to get hit by the bubble. There's your top speed. They're shinies. Shinies.
Another beautiful.
Right, and of course, we'll get down to the next floor, but then we'll warp out. You have to choose between swapping out characters and going back. So I'm definitely want to swap characters out. and back we go. Farmer is adorable, and Farmer is broken. Alright, what we got? Another happy ring. 2 happy ring memories. You know what? Some do actually have higher stats than the other ones, even though it's the same item. So there's some variation. Max HP plus 10%, skill cooldown minus 4.8, EXP gain plus 6. Damage reflect 260%? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, that's gonna hurt. When you get hit by something, it's gonna be feeling it. Ah. Oh no, okay, we're making that. And at first I should probably make that. Sword. And of course, every time you level up something, like every time you have a station working on something, it'll gain experience, and then, you can level them up once that experience is maxed out. Taking out your experience. Oh, you can finish instantly with runes. Wait a minute. I didn't know that, so if I had a buttload of runes, I could just finish instantly. Wanderer doesn't do a dance. Go for the yams. Yams and rice. And turnips. Wanderer doesn't do a good job. Wanderer's a novice. Make more eat it. Make more food out of it. Then more milk. Those are definitely harvest moon cows. They have bells on their tails. That's what I seen. Oh, there's a little chicken. I didn't notice the chickens. There's also chickens. Scrap these. Anything that is green is getting scrapped. And you can use booster parts on the stuff. If you scrap a weapon that you use booster parts on, you get all the booster parts back. Sunbuster sword memory. Bronze. We have all the crafting materials to make the bronze buster sword. Max HP and rune gain. It has a Madstone slot. So all the other memories, I'll just scrap them. So I can select multiple. Instead of doing it one at a time. 30 to 32. 43 to 48. You know, told you 43 to 48. I don't think. Doesn't be good. 34 to 35 to crawl in memory. Yeah, probably not on those. Because the weapon that, Wanderer has is a rank 2 weapon and not rank 1. Hit damage, boost attack, speed, and wound again. And what you do is you go to the forge and you upgrade items. You get to the bubbly sun and just level it up. It caps out at 5. How about the rank 2 weapons? It needs 3 of them. Okay, it still caps at 5. The main bottleneck they have for upgrading stuff is not the upgrade materials, it's the daggone runes. I run out of runes so fast. So that's the only thing, like, if you use the upgrade materials, you'll get the upgrade materials back, but you won't get the runes back. Well, of course, you also focus on clearing challenges, too. Get this was fired and not falling equipment earrings. Out of 10. Get the specified amount of equipment. Rings. Create specified amount of follow your items race. Putting craft weapons. Set the number of dishes. The player's number of mementos. Upgrade to specified level. Into the abyss for specified number of times. With specified number of memory drift exits. Read all the series. Defeat the specified number of bosses. 2,500. Use designated job to slay a specified number of monsters, Wanderer, or its upgrade. Warrior, Rogue, Justice, just like kill enemies of each class. Overcoming every obstacle. Armor. So the trigger is 30 combo to get this one done. And there's a pause order. Try to follow way with this in the beginning with the stuff like combo. You have to do it in 7 minutes. Forgotten Town in 7 minutes. Scrap the news. And scrap these. Alright, speedrun time. You have to go through it from the beginning in order to get the clear time. To get the 7 minutes time limit, I think I just have to run to the dungeon and only fight enemies that I have to fight. Getting stuck like that doesn't help. That is, you gotta spend just 10 floors, I think, so... You gotta clear each floor in less than a minute. There's one arena that comes up. That does walk me into a room. And of course, the floors are RNG as well, so... There's a good chance that Joe's gonna get a roll. And then you also need to give yourself time to defeat the boss as well. Because remember, the boss has... The boss has a couple phases where they can't one-tap it. At least the top floors in this dungeon are pretty simple. It's usually just run straight ahead. Right, this isn't the arena floor. This is identical to one of the previous floors, but it's just at a different angle. Remember, it's 7 minutes. I wanted to end after stream at the last one, but I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do the 7-minute one. Alright, this is the arena one. This is the one that'll slow me down a bit. Alright, go, go, go. I should be dodging too, that's gonna allow me to move a little bit faster. This one's the one we gotta go hit the... See, I've been in this room already before, and it's literally the same layout. Like, I know where the switch is. It's just at a different angle, too. It's like sometimes it'll be the same room, but it's just the angle is shifted. And every time you see the little sparkles in the bottom left corner of the screen, the game is saving. So I think you could technically close the game in the middle of the run. And you'll just pick up where you left off. This is one of the large rooms. Right. Floor 8. And I don't think the timer starts when you beat the boss. You just have to beat the boss and then very quickly jump down the gateway. switch isn't gonna be yet. Switch isn't gonna be back here. Alright, floor number 9. How that's floor number 9, so gate blocking it, so you can just run for it. Now it doesn't have gates. As I kite literally every enemy. Alright, floor number 10. We're bosses. I went with Wanderer because Wanderer is my strongest character. And now I'm gonna punish this boss by doing this. Alright, phase 1. Get over here. Do your stupid lightning attack and get over here. It's gonna cast 2 bubbles and then do this lightning attack. Okay, come on. I hate that it's scripted to run away. No, just gonna wait. Just waiting. Come on. Oh, I guess it was once you finished the boss. There it is, Bronze Runner. Just got it. Very nice. So you don't have to jump to the gate, you just have to defeat the boss. There we are, 7 minutes. I'm actually curious what the time was. It was less than it. Because it does record your best time. Let's see. Where did that put me? It's 7 minutes, 4 seconds. So I think I just made it. It was probably somewhere around the 6 minute and 56 second mark. Oh, 6 minutes, 32 seconds. That'll be not bad. But you see, like, these 2 floors? I still item drop rate is break 1. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, there is. Crap, I'm doing the Phantasy Star Online thing. So, there's probably 6 floors to the Abyss. And I just realized, on top of the floor number, there's normal. So there's probably gonna be normal, hard, extra hard. Yeah, not hard, super hard, extra hard, and extreme. They're doing a Phantasy Star Online thing. It's totally how this game's working. Alright, I know what's going on here. Once everyone has a good weapon except the warrior. They get warrior to get a good weapon? Yeah, but I have the bronze sword, though. I just didn't equip her with it. Daryl, you need to get the better sword. Get this. What? Never mind. I wasted my time making that weapon. Because I just picked up a Diacon. I think you actually get just random weapons from defeating bosses sometimes. And it might have been from clearing the mission. Excuse me, that's a rank 2 weapon. That does 43 to 48 damage. Max HP plus 90%, strength plus 39, charge power plus 40. What the hell is charge power? Let's equip the Magus down. Magic resistance. Strength and slash resistance. Evasion and skill cooldown, evasion and skill. Range gain. Dodge cooldown, max HP and attack speed. Go for that. How many good rings to give her? Or earrings. Have any ring or earring memories? There's happy rings and there's a melancholy ring. Can't make the melancholy. I need the curly tail and the turnip pin for those. Where are the practice memories as well? Let's get that one thing of praise so everyone knows what it is. Shell splitters. At least switch to the road again. You see how that compares to the shell splitters she has. Crit damage, attack speed, and experience gain. Let's see, display range, character and weight, rarity. It's 19 to 22. I'm comparing a level 0 to level 5. Alright, 23 strength, 2.6 attack speed, and plus 4 experience gain. Measures. Crit damage, attack speed, and experience gain. I honestly think crit rate is better for Rogue. Plus crit damage boost. But you know what? I'm tired, and I think this is gonna end it for the stream tonight. I wanna give a big shout to Terminal for hanging out with me in the chat tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out, Terminal. I don't have like a worst for YouTube, so if you subscribe, thank you for subscribing. If not, then that's okay. If you like the stream, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream and hit subscribe on YouTube. So that when I'm live again, but I'm usually streaming on YouTube every Wednesdays and Fridays. It used to be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, but I've been bumped it down to 4 days. I'll see you all tomorrow over on Twitch with more Genshin Impact. When you'll be doing another side quest, so we can progress the Archon quests. Until next time, Westfall dreams and sweet dreams.